What's up, y'all? This is Glizzy and this Barberson TV, and today we got 5 of the DMV poppin'est clubs. Everybody make sure y'all subscribe to the channel because I ain't been getting the subscribers I have. I'm on a race to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway to my 100,000 subscribers. Like, I'm going to pick somebody when I get 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to give them $1,000, or I'm going to go to a low-budget neighborhood and get somebody, pay somebody rent. I'm going to do something at 100,000 subscribers for y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, hit the button, share, do everything you're supposed to do. Get me to 100K subscribers. Now, let's get back to it. Rose Bar, number 1. Rose Bar is a club in D.C. This is one of the poppin'est clubs in D.C. I don't really care what night you go. They got some of the prettiest women I ever seen. John Wall been here on the regular. I think he might have got a VIP parking spot out back. Like, they just keep his car. Like, they keep his car that he did. Like, he don't even play for the Wizards no more. He's still in there. He probably in there right now. Like, Wall, what's up? You at Rose Bar, man? What's good? Like, they should name that joint John Wall Bar. I think that joint went viral because of him. Like, John Wall, one day, he was at Rose Bar before the game. Like, after the game, he might have missed the game for Rose Bar. He that good. But yeah, Rose Bar, they got good staff down there. They treat y'all good, man. And they in there, the foreigners. I'm talking about, don't you know them junks from Brazil? Them junks you only see in the movie? Like, those junks you see and it be like, they make you nervous. You ever seen a girl so bad and you know you can't get her and then she be drunk and be so friendly? It be like, oh my God. That's that club. That's one of those spots. So if you go to Rose Bar, you can't go in there bummy though. Like, you can't go in Rose Bar with your Helly Hansen on, your North Face, none of that. You gotta put that on because they in there. You got that on, got that. And don't tell your girl to Rose Bar if you're on a budget. Because this nigga's in there with chains in there the size of this. Like, Cuba's in there the size of this. Like, I'm just telling you, they got chains with chains. They chains got chains. They cars got cars. Like, it's a different type of vibe in here. If you come in here light, your girlfriend won't be on by the end of the night. That's all I can tell you. Stay away from Rose Bar. Get your own car. Number 2, Abigail. Abigail, this is how Abigail go. I feel like they bottle girls top tier. They just hire like all the pretty foreign girls. Like, they get all them in here. They got Instagram accounts, so I guess they like Instagram models / bottle girls. They all pretty though. I ain't seen one bad girl work at Abigail. Whoever work on the staff down at Abigail that picked these girls, man, you are doing great. You are immaculate. Like, you like the Virgil of bottle girls right now. You could just put together a masterpiece. I'm telling you, oh my God, what happened at Abigail? They doing that for me down there. But we ain't gonna get into all that. I think that's the junk. Nah, that ain't that junk. That's the other junk. I'm gonna tell you in part 3 about that. But yeah, if you go to Abigail, you can't go in there with that nonsense on too. You gotta put that on and you gotta go in here right. You gotta make sure you pop a lot of bottles in here. If you pop a lot of bottles in here, you're gonna be the man in here. Cause them bottles, I'm telling you, they are not for the weak. You think you go in there and get you a rosé for $150? Not today. This is not that, and that is not this. If you balling on a budget, you might as well stay at home, man. You might as well see it on the Insta story. I'm here to tell you, have no fear. Abigail is here. Number 3, Say-Nee's. Say-Nee's like a different type of vibe. This is a Saturday night spot that be popping on the Saturdays. They got more days than Saturday, but like Saturday and I'm gonna say Sunday, like the weekend, they popping this time. Everybody being here, they get all the appearances here. This is where all the rappers come, all the celebrities come. They go here, they be there, but they got a significant little way of doing things. I don't know how much money it is, but it's a limit. They come out in the casket, like they have funerals in it, like they realize having funerals. Like, this the only club I ever seen with my eyes a funeral. You can have a funeral here. Like, they bring the bottle girl out in the casket. Like, she came out 4. Man, imagine going to work coming out in the casket 4 times. She had 4 funerals in one day. I wonder how much she getting tipped to jump out that casket. It gotta be something serious. Like, she been buried 4 times a day. They buried her in ice and champagne. She came out with bottles on ice and champagne. She popped up like who pop up at their funeral with some bottles? Like, it's cool though. I like it though, man. Shout out to Say-Nee, man. That spot for the spot, man. That spot is for the winning only. Like, if you ain't winning, don't go in there. Don't take your problems into your depression. That ain't no spot you go in there and fight. Like, leave the fights at home. It ain't none of that wild. Good vibe though. All these clubs I'm naming, they got some of the bad. Like, if you're looking for the baddest females in the DMV, go to any one of these clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whichever one you go in. I don't care what day you pick. Your wife is in there. And I put that on my mother. You hear me? Number 4, Barcode. This for the guys I keep saying, don't wear your clothes, don't wear your Helly Hansen. See, this is just like, you ain't supposed to wear it, but you could if you know somebody at the door. Like, Everybody knows somebody at the, I don't even want to say the cheat codes to it because everybody can be watching. But I'm saying, if you know what you know, Barcode ain't about nothing. I didn't know people got stabbed in here. I know people that got shot in here. This the ratchetest one. But they all cool clubs. Like, DC, it's not power. It's not power. It's not none of them. Like, DC clubs get ratchet. It's like, this is the cleanest, ratchetest one. It's like, that's like, the gangster suburbs. It's like the suburbs. This is the gangsterest thing in the suburbs, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, just look at it like street terms. If it was a street term, just like a go-hard neighborhood in the suburbs. That's what it is. If it was like a club, it's like, it's danger here, but some days it's not. But like all the ghetto jumps that's from the hoods, like the neighborhoods, all the jumps that used to be bad back in school, now they got the big bodies from the kids. They used to be fly back in the day, now they doing Fashion Nova, or they swag off, they wearing the one pieces, ain't matching. Like all the little ratchet jumps that you used to get their hair done, now they get their hair done when they get their first little cute outfit, or they get them some money, taxes, and they go to Barcode. Whenever they try and get them a ratchet little hood nigga, they go to Barcode. Barcode bottles $100. Nigga going there with $1,000 and look like Master P. I'm just here to tell you, bro. You going Barcode with $1,000? You going Barcode? Listen to me, Abigail. $3,000. You're a regular nigga. You take that $3,000 to Barcode. You done broke the bank and some 3,000, nothing. You get, they probably give you 40 bottles for 3,000. You get 40 bottles for 3,000. Put it up on your Insta story. There ain't nobody in the city you can't hit or take home with you. I'm just here to tell you. We're gonna move on to number 5. You spend that 4,000 in Barcode. I'm telling you, they gonna be flocking. And number 5, privilege. Everybody being here, they have all the celebrities. They be booking celebrities in and out of here. This like a newer club. This newer to DC. It ain't really got no track record to it to say if it's a good spot or a bad spot. But right now, it's a good spot. I don't hear no bad on it. Ain't no dirt on it. So if you ever come in the DMV, you tap into all these clubs. You can even go to Barcode, have a good time. If you mind your business in Barcode, you ain't gonna get a nut. Just don't step on a nigga's shoe. Don't be dancing too wild. Nothing. If you go in there and mind your business, you cool. Dancing too hard, spit on the drink, knock over something, go into the car. You might get Duffy in there. I'm talking about Duffy in there. And if you see somebody else arguing, leave. Like, just them type of things. Like, if you see anything that look off, leave. I had to go back to Barcode because that's a dangerous one. I had to warn you again. I'm telling you, I know somebody. I ain't even gonna tell you. I know somebody personally. Barcode is not where you want to be at. I'm telling you, my man told me, man, I was in Barcode, got into it with a nigga. I told him, man, nah, I ain't doing nothing. He whipped the blicky out on me. Went around the corner and put the blicky on another person. The person he put the blicky on, I know him too. That's crazy. And it's like he was blicky with the blicky. And that you me. But back to what I was saying. Number 5, Privilege Lounge, man. If y'all come to the city, make sure y'all tap in with them. Go pop some bottles in there, wear y'all some good clothes. All these clubs right here got the baddest females in this city. Like when you come to Washington, D.C., you want to see the baddest females ever, you can go to any 5 of these clubs and you lit. And this for the females. If you go to this club, stay away from these niggas. Ain't no niggas in the DMV got no damn money. I don't know one person with $1 million cash. Everybody bluffing, even me. I'm just here to tell you, Bob or something.